What's up, guys? So we are having a discussion here about Lord's Mobile and the gym giveaway. So I wanted to talk with you guys about that to see what is the best way to go about doing the Lord's Mobile. Look at always Zanti or always Zantide. That's crazy. Not your average player in the chat. So I really wanted to go to the so I really wanted to go to the so yeah, I wanted to go to the y'all gotta forgive me because my I need to switch the mode. I need to switch the mode because I think I got it on private, guys. So I'm gonna have to back out and go back in. I can see the chats, but uh live chats are visible. But I wanted to see it while I'm actually streaming. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm gonna have to probably restart it because I actually wanted for the background, not so much as myself, but I wanted to have the Lord's mobile game in the background as well. But the phone is doing something different at the time. So I don't know. Let me see how to do this. So yeah. So it's live, but it's not doing like I want it to do. So let me check this out, guys. Let me get this and see if I can get this to go right. Videos live. Let's check it out here. Yes, y'all. Okay, so there we have it right there. All right, so I see it right there. But look, guys, what I wanted to do is we're just talking about the it's basically a gym giveaway what we're gonna do. And so this is a gym giveaway for two free to play players that are below 40 million might, and one pay to play player above 40 million might. So I wanted to kind of like just bounce some ideas around on the best way to probably do a gym giveaway. I don't like doing drawings, like somebody drawing out of a names or like a raffle or something like that, because like those things just seem like they can be manipulated. So I wanted it something easy, something where it's not by random selection. uh I wanted something really easy so that the viewers know that they actually the viewers know that they actually um have an option to win some gems. So I didn't get a chance to put a title on there to show what like the audience what we're doing. So what I am going to do, uh, not your average large mobile player. That's a hell of a long name. Uh, that's a hell of a name, man. TWK over there with the Prince, huh? Over there with the Prince. Yeah. But I actually looked at a few YouTube videos to see how guys are structuring their gym giveaways, and I don't want to go through a lengthy thing like I need your cord ID or your line chat ID and need you on this cord and all that. I just want to make it simple, like simply something as simple as going through one of my old videos, like when I was in the labyrinth, and just how many gyms that I went in there. Something simple like that, where people know they got the right answer, and and they win the gyms, and select the first three that qualify to give the gyms to, because there could be multiple people, more than three people with the correct answer, but only three will win. So that's what I'm just trying to see what we can do. What is the best way to kind of way best way to kind of give away the free gems. We're giving away a total of about uh it's somewhere in the neighborhood of two people will win 125k gems and one person will win 75k gems. So whatever that totals up to, what does that total up to? 253, 325. So that's what we're doing. Uh, a hashtag in one of the videos. Okay, so what? How does that go? I mean, just putting a hashtag like hashtag large mobile, do it like that, and make them comment it. Okay, so make them comment basically on the um on the hashtag or a particular hashtag. You're talking about not just a hashtag large mobile. You're basically talking about a hashtag. I'm gonna scoop this over, guys. You're talking about a hashtag that kind of basically is like something people can comment on, in that sense. So let me turn that back up. If I did, I don't think it needs to be all that. I don't think it matters. So yeah, all this stuff. But okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Um, hashtag Ed from Dat or something. Hey, we brainstorming, so that's the start, right? So uh yeah, I guess that could be a possibility. But I just wanted the simplest. I just wanted to be the most simplest way for the players to win the gems. I don't want it to be complex. I don't want it to be left to chance in a sense. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be just something where they can win the gems. So that's what we're talking about on that. And I wish I had the phone. I just actually wanted a box in the corner, like over here somewhere, and then have Lost Mobile in the background. But my phone decided when I hit stream, it decided to just, take the phone uh, horizontal and not allow me to do the streaming where I'm doing my sharing my screen because I wanted to be on Lost Mobile at the same time. But it's all good. But one of the mistakes I did make is I did not have a title to this live stream so people could see the live stream title. I think things like having large mobile in the title makes a difference. So somebody says, have a little pop up on one of your videos saying if you made it this far, the code is blah blah blah. Then they comment and you pick one. They comment, the comments might name and whatever. Okay, that's definitely good. Okay. Yeah, that's cool there, bro. That's something like that'll work. Okay, that'll work. So we'll just have a in the video, we'll put a code in there. Of course, you'll get people who will try to you get people to try to they'll try to do a little fast forward through it. So I have to make it probably real quick in there, like a real pop-up, like you said, a pop-up. So make it really, really fast. So you really do have to watch it all the way through to to catch that code in there. Okay, okay, okay. Now, so listen, so in that sense, if I put a little code in there, it's of course it's going to be multiple people that will watch the video and see the code. So we're doing it to the first three, but the first three has to be also subscribed to the channel. And I'm not talking about the day of, they can't be subscribed the day of that video. So they got to be subscribed to the channel. They only one of the three players can be above 40 million might, and he can be pay to play. And then the other two under 40 billion might. Now, is that fair too, guys? Because it's a lot of players out there that are 300 million might. It's a lot of players out there that are 500, 600 million might, and they really are free to play. So, what do y'all think about that? Should it be the two winners under 40 million might? Is that kind of fair? And my justification was this, because I have an alt account that has some gems and it's 40 million might, and I was going to use some of the gems from there for two of the people. So that's why I was at 40 and below for two people. And then off my main large mobile account, that's where I would use the 100 and another 125 for another person. So he says under 1 billion should be considered. Uh, yeah, I agree. Under 1 billion should be considered. Yeah, 40 million is very low. It is, and I agree. I think that, and I'm just now thinking about it right now. I didn't tie it into when I first came up with the idea. 40 million might is really, really low, and it's probably, yeah, I need to restructure that. So I need to restructure that. So I'm going to restructure that. So should I use 18 and over? You got to be 18 and over to qualify. That's a joke. That's a joke. But no, yeah, 40 million is going to be low. So if they just so happen to be 40 million, then we can rock with that. But I don't want to set a guideline of that low. So, yeah, under billion. Yeah, because we got a lot of billion mic players that are been playing for 5 or 6 years that are pretty. Uh, yeah, exactly. Foot pitches, right? Exactly. 18. It must be 18. Yeah, have a parent's approval. So, uh, so let me write down a code. I can always look in the video again and get that information back. But I want to write down the code, guys. Grab a pen. I got one in this drawer over here. I had a pen right at my desk here, but I got to doing some stuff and moving some stuff around. Now I don't have my pen at my desk. Okay, so let me look in this jar again, guys, because I got one in this jar. It's just hiding. Yeah. Let me get a pen, guys. Hey, babe. Get a pen. Take some notes. Yeah, I like feet, man. I like feet. You don't want to know the other things I like. Yeah. Might be inappropriate. Then you really gotta be 18 to look at the channel. So yeah, okay. But let me see what you guys talking about. Let me see. Let me check it out. Check it out. All right, have a pop up. I got that. Also put GM giveaway in the title. Yeah, that's what I wanted to kind of do in this little conversation that we have, and I wanted to kind of do that too. I want to put that in the title, but this, I'm kind of new. I'm definitely new to streaming live on YouTube. I don't really do that, but so it seems like my phone sometimes wants to do different things, and so I don't get that. The last live stream that I did, it actually came out correct, and but this time when I did it, I was fooled with my settings last night too, so I don't know what could be different. I don't know what's going on with that, but it should be the little box on the side, and then the background. I was gonna have the background large mobile, of course, and then I would have put the title, because the title, it normally asks the title, or but it didn't ask this time. I don't know, man. So so people know not to skip ahead. Don't put anything about this code in this title. Act like it's just a normal video. Then you will for sure know who really. Yeah, that's true. Know who watched too. Yeah, exactly. So I won't put nothing about that in there. Yeah. So yeah, you guys will know pretty much, but you won't know which video, will you? Right? So we'll do that. So definitely under 1 billion to be considered free to play. Which we could address that too, because there's some players there's 12 billion, man. There's some people I don't really know the exact number, the actual might of some players that are free to play, because you got some free to play players that's been playing for like some of us 5 6 years, and yeah, yeah, y'all still wouldn't know either, right? So um okay, so we definitely gonna do the code part. I think that's something simple. Just have it tucked away in a like a what they call it, like a uh egg hunt or something hidden. We just have it hidden. We'll have it hidden in a video, and uh the people who get the code, the 3 people who get the code. Now we know there's going to be more people that's going to get the code um than a lot of people will probably get it. You know, there could be 100 people that get the code, but it had to be the first 3, and they will be in the comments on the video. On that video, they'll be in the comments as well as. And this the thing too. I gotta make sure that people in the actual video, I gotta make sure that they put their comment, and then they have to in game me as well at the same time of the comment, because I don't want somebody to get scammed. Like if somebody saw they're this person and change their large mobile account to that name or something. And then it's hard to change names to the exact name, but some people do a lot of bunch of stuff that talking about they change their names. Talking about I'm such and such and such and such, you know. But we'll next to the comment it says how long ago the comment was posted. So just do first 3. Okay. So do the first 3. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. So it's definitely got to be 3 people. We was originally gonna do 2 people, but then we did 3 people. So what is up, ABDO? What? Oh, okay. I remember that. That logo on the side, that trademark there. Look like what is that? Like a razor or something as your picture or something? What is that picture of? He says, make them comment. Okay. Okay, make them comment the code in game and guild. Okay. Earphone. Oh, earphone. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, like this here. It's an earphone like this. Have you guys ever seen one of these earphones? Of course you did. You guys have seen this type of stuff. You seen an earphone like this? It's a little earphone too. Can y'all see that? It's a real earphone. It's like, yeah, he's seen that. See, it's a real earphone. It's like, put that Dell on, and you got a phone and an earphone. You know. He said same as that. Yeah, exactly. That's old school, man. This was old school here. Yours might be one of the newer ones though. So yeah, that's old school, man. Okay, so always Zandied. He says make them comment code their IGN. What is IGN? Is that supposed to be their gal tag or something? Or their in-game name? Because you said, what is that? In-game name. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. In-game name. Yeah, that's what I thought. You type fast too, boy. So okay. So yeah, we'll do that. So I need a pen, man, but let me text for pen, guys. Text for pen. All right, just a second, guys. Hopefully she gets that. Hopefully she gets that. Sent her email to send me bring me a pen. But if she doesn't check her email, if she doesn't get the notification, won't help. So what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm going to try to. So listen, guys, what I'm gonna do is you come over to 1015 and apply it to your gal. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Bring some experience, man. Bring some of your experience with us, man. How much might are you? How much might are you anyway? Tell me how much might you are. You probably what? We'll find out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll with this live stream here. Woo, you thick, bro. You big. You ain't a little guy. So what I'm going to do, guys, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to try to work. Yeah, I'm pretty fat, man. I was hoping to come here to thin out in 10:15, but they don't want to do nothing like that. You know. Then I ain't going to you guys' kingdom, and y'all still in what is it, 570? Yeah, I ain't coming over there because I'm kind of cool with y'all guild. I like Worthy. I like the Prince. You know, he's cool. And then I don't like to be funking with English speakers anyway, you know. That's just how I was kind of like raised in the game, you know. But all people are cool, to be honest. I mean, anybody's cool. You know, you can be the coolest German or Russian, you know, Chinese person, don't matter. Everybody's cool. So what I was thinking, guys, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this video, this live stream. You get it back? Thank you. I said, let's she checks her email. Thank you, man. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to that is true. That is true. That is real true. But I think I've noticed in a lot of I just really think people are really fortunate. I mean, they really skilled that speak multi-language, the bilingual, whatever you call it, or trilingual, or speak multiple languages. But so we're looking at code. We're looking at the comment. Okay, so it's going to be a pop-up code. We're looking at a comment, and we're going to put it in a video. Code video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to get the correct one up, the correct live stream up to where it has the title. And or hell, I could go with what you guys have already rolled with, because I think that's kind of, because all I wanted to do was just kind of just bounce off of other YouTubers and large mobile players and see what's a good way to do the gym giveaway. So we could just roll with that. I may not have to do another video at all. I probably won't then. So that should be enough right there. That should be enough right there to kind of get us where we need to go on that. So we're going to do a comment and the code, the video, the code, the comment, and 3 people. And we change it from under 40 billion might to under 1 billion. But as we said, we need to really figure out if there's some players out there that are, we know ain't nobody free to play, like not your average large mobile. We know ain't nobody free to play at that kind of mic. That's all. You done bought some stuff a few times with that kind of mic, so that ain't no free to play. But it is a lot of players out there that kind of circle around, or they kind of 19 million mic. Well, yeah, 19 million mic could win, but we want to make it where they're under a certain. We want to make it where they're under a certain might. Like we don't want nobody 2 billion might or 2.5 billion might. Or so what I'm trying to figure out is I know that there are some billion might free to play players. Probably not a lot of them at all. I don't know. It's a lot of large mobile players, but I just want to get a. I want to set a fair cap. So we know we don't want them to be 2 billion because I don't think there's anybody out there that's 2 billion might that's free to play. I mean, even over the course of 7 years that IGG has been, large mobile has been uh, around. I don't think nobody's gonna be, that big. That's some done something, or unless you're in a hell of a guild, a lot of boxes going around. Okay. Yeah, it does it does make a lot of sense being in a guild with a lot of where the translations is pretty much the same. English speaking or they're Korean or Chinese or Spanish. But a lot of guilds are so, you know, mixed that's kind of like it's kind of like tough to do unless the guild just been around forever. Uh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people who can speak certain languages or they're good at interpreting them, but it's not. I don't think there's a lot of guilds that just have only, you know, unless that's just how they accept them, have to be able to speak Chinese or like one guild. I heard one guild say that you have to be able to write you have to be able to write as 2 sentences in Chinese to be able to get in the guild. So that was basically a guild that wanted to make sure that people communicated in that language. So we're talking about the gym giveaway, guys. The free gym giveaway. It's going to be a total of about 325K gym giveaway to 3 people. So 2 people will get 125K gems, and one will be free to play. One will be uh, pay to play or a low budget pay to play, and then the other person would win 75K gems. That is the third person, and we're just trying to figure out the cap. We don't want um, somebody being too big where they're not free to play. But here's the thing too, guys. You got to keep in mind if we have one person that's pay to play in there, um, low pay to play. It could be somebody I don't know what's the deal about that. So it could be somebody pay to play in there that has 2 billion might, and he's like, I don't spend much on the game. I've been, he may have just spent very wisely. So, so we're just trying to figure out the best way. I think we got the strategy or the method that we're going to do the gym giveaway in. We're just going to put a code in a video of mine, and first 3 people that get those codes to me, because you got to keep in mind, you got to comment, write the code in the video, comment uh just write the code in a comment with your in-game name, and then hit me up in game as well. So those got to match, and then once I have record of the first 3, then that's who will get it. And then what I want to have is a record, because we need to have the record on the YouTube comments, uh, and because just having the comments on my in game won't be enough on my account, because that could be somebody like, oh man, he must have deleted mine because I messaged him at this time, and I should have won because I was one of the first 3 to watch the video and saw it. So I want to make sure that it's as thorough as possible. I don't want anybody being able to switch names or saying they're this person and my account got hacked into and I had to change my name and all this. I just don't want a lot of people playing games. Uh, I purchased an Honor phone and found game already installed. Wow, that is a story, bro. That is crazy. that just purchased the game. I mean, just to purchase a phone and hadn't heard of the game, and then the game was installed. Hey, bro, that's probably why somebody got rid of that phone because of this game. You just never know, bro. Somebody might have got rid of they might have got rid of the entire uh, phone because of the game. Yeah, it's very addictive, man. The game is very addictive. It can be expensive too. It can be a headache too. It can be a burden too. Um, so yeah, it is expensive game to play, man. It's expensive, or if you're free to play or a low budget free to play, if you use your resources and your money wisely, then uh, yeah, a lot of wasted money for sure, man. I mean, I've done a lot of things in Lost Mobile that's, you know, I think I just relied on a lot brute force back then when I was playing, just being big because I was, you know, a billion might. I was 2 billion might when I first quit Lost Mobile. I was 2.1 billion might, almost 2.2, something like that. Yeah, almost 2.2 billion when I quit Lost Mobile in April of my last payment was that I made on in Lost Mobile was April 2020. April 2020. And then I didn't come back until the end of I didn't come back until December. It was actually around November, but officially December of 2022. Yeah, that's when I came back. What's up, Steve? What's up, guy? We talking about the gym giveaway here right now. So, and we're just talking about that, and I'm just kind of like bouncing ideas off each other, just kind of like brainstorming right now, just talking with other people of how we should go about doing it, kind of putting people on the aware of it. We are going to have 3 winners, 1 low, and I can't say if it's low or high. We're just gonna say 1 pay to play and 2 free to play winners. Is what we're gonna have, and but they can't be, if you're pay to play, you can't be more might than me because you can't gift anybody that is a higher might than you. So, um, yeah, I can always change the title of this video once I've done the live stream, and then I can add the Lost Mobile in there and the notification of the um, gym giveaway. But yeah, we're gonna have 3 winners, and have 3 winners. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go down. So they put their in-game name in there, they put the code in there, and they'll put the I need my other phone. I don't think I can change the title while I'm live. For some reason, guys, here's the problem. This I was supposed to be live, but it wasn't just supposed to be a picture of a video of me on the screen as if I'm doing a commercial or something. I was supposed to have Lost Mobile in the background and just have the the box or the circle of me on the side. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. But somehow my phone is deciding to not give me the option. It did not give me the option. Uh, it didn't give me the option. My phone didn't give me the option. You guys know, if you watch some of my other videos, that when I used to be in my own business, we used to sell all this kind of stuff. So this is my bad, guys. So this is a R2D2, a talking one of some sort. I had it in my store for a while when we had our store. I had it in my store for a while, and I was supposed to. It's supposed to be for sale, but nobody wanted to really give me what I was asking for. I think I was asking. It's when anytime you got some Star Wars, automatically, guys. That's like vintage automatically. It's like worth having. Period. It's Star Wars, you know. So I think I was asking like $15 or something like that for it, 20, you know, and nobody wanted to seem like it wasn't important to them. So at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that Yeah, I was a businessman until I got to start back playing Lars Mobile. But yeah, we had some situations with our family, and that kind of like helped us get out the game. So I'm thinking this is the battery right here. Battery that goes in here is what I'm guessing, and it must snap out some way. But I think that's one of those R2 batteries too. It's like they look like a double A, but they're a little shorter. R2 batteries. So I'm gonna put a battery in here and see what it does. Y'all can see that right there, Star Wars. Focus is not all that great, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's what that is. It's supposed to be just a talking one. I was going to use it as a pillow in bed. That's what I would use it for. Which I don't really use pillows, but it'd be good just to have in the bed, right? So that's what I was going to do with it. Other than that, it's nothing. So they have it's the R2D2 Deluxe. R2D2 Deluxe talking plush. They got other ones too. They got Darth Vader and Yoga and Chewbacca. You know, so this is just happened to be one that came in the order that one of our orders that we had. You know, there you have that. What is everybody talking about? So somebody was asking, can I change the title? Let me see if I can change the title while I'm doing this. Let me see this little thing over here. It says share. I see share. I don't think so, man. It's like Caleb, what's up? My dude. What's up, Caleb? You been missing in action, bro. What's up? Oh, RD Joker, what's up, champ? And Langer stepped by. Look at the way with now, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Langer's channel, he's got a YouTube channel. You might want to hit that deal, and see what's up with that. Yeah. You can change it in the title. In YouTube Studio, you can change it in the title. Now I'm on YouTube, and I see the messages. I see messages, but in what I'm using, I don't see it. Like, let me get another phone, and I can probably turn the phone around, the other phone around, and let you guys see it. Let me get another phone. Hold on, guys. Let me send my baby another email. Just a second. Cause it ain't doing it right. So yeah, he says, hit me up later. I will pay delivery. Caleb, you want the Star? Caleb wants Star Wars. Caleb wants the Star Wars. Hey, Caleb, check it out though, bro. I don't even know if it works, right? It's a little talking thing, but I don't know if it works. I'd have to put a battery in there to see if it works and everything. I wasn't really. It would be nice if it worked. It would be great if it works, but I wasn't necessarily getting it because of that reason. I assumed it worked is what it was because it looked brand new when we first had it in an order. So I don't know if it works or not. So I don't want to disappoint you if it don't work. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for myself, but I don't really need it. So might make that as a gift giveaway, right? Like is a Lars Mobile giveaway. He said, I'm a Star Wars fan. Well, okay then, man. You might can get that then. Hit me up in game. We'll talk about it, bro. I don't know what it costs to ship. It could cost tell you what, if you paid for the shipping, if you paid for the shipping or pay like $25 or something, I think we could get it to you. Where are you located, man? You can't be located in like no London or something, in Paris or in Italy. Where are you from, Caleb? Find out where Caleb's from, guys. Pennsylvania. That's close. That's good enough. All right, man. Okay, so what we'll do, Caleb, this is what we'll do. Rather than give it away to you for free, we'll make it as a gift in Lost Mobile. How about that? But how many people in Lost Mobile will want to pay shipping? You know, that's the thing. And then you have to be in the USA, you know, or Hawaii or something like that. You'd have to be in the USA for the shipping. So yeah, I want to make sure, yeah, because if I give it to you, then I got to give it to somebody else is gonna ask for something. They're gonna want something. So we'd have to at least make it where it's fair for everybody. But hey, you may win if we do the drawing. We do a secret drawing where you win it anyway, right? No, we ain't gonna do the secret drawings, guys. Uh oh yeah, KC, man, that's crazy. KC did win the Super Bowl, right? Uh KC won the Super Bowl. That was crazy, man, to have such a bad regular season and then Kansas City comes back and wins all. I mean, I was saying it, bro. I was saying it when they still had T2 rally. You should join us. How am I gonna join you? I'm 4.4 billion might. I can't go everywhere. We're about to migrate again too, guys. We're about to migrate. I'm in Kingdom 10, 15, but nobody wants to really rally me. So uh therefore I'm gonna be going to another kingdom. I'm thinking about K39 or Kingdom 709, I think is on the list that I had. Yeah. For the guild, you know, so that the guild can, you know, unwind a little bit. That's what I want to do. Yeah, yeah. T2 rally. Not in this kingdom though, because a lot of people in this kingdom that I'm in, they can't unshield. They can't afford to unshield. So you'd have to be something like the might of, you know, not your average large mobile player, you know, or some of the boys in TWK. You'd have to be in that guild to uh you have to be in that guild to be able to unshield in my kingdom. Because remember, we got the Baron DB. Is that what GB? Just one Baron, and they're in our guild, in our kingdom. Not in our guild. They're not in our guild. They're in our kingdom. So all those guys, those clicks in there, DOY, GB, SSQ, Sneaky Squad, and they're affiliated with them. All of them are affiliated in some way or another with the Emperor. I think, if I'm correct, I'm not sure. So he says oh, okay. Oh, your main, okay. Your main, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, that's right. Papa John. It sounds like Papa John is PA John. Yeah, 10-15 is aggressive, bro. They beast. I mean, I've never seen a kingdom like that where so many people have their guild tag. They're in a guild and shields off. They're just zero. They just stay like that. You know, it's like forget healing troops because they just stay like that or whatever. Some of them don't have any troops, so it is a very aggressive kingdom. And I went there solo. I went there with the intentions of I went to 10 Kingdom 10-15 with the intentions of trying to get some action. Just I went to a tough kingdom, uh, so that they would rally me, you know. And after the first week, I kept anti scout off and all of that stuff. But some of the big guys, some of the big players in large mobile who watch my videos, kind of break it down to me. They like, you know, one of them who is maxed out. He's not a maxed out account, but he's a Titan. And he was like, "No, we talk about you in SSQ and certain guilds, and yeah, we're not. They're not going to rally you." So no fun for me. I guess you'd have to be like really, really, really offline you know. But at the same time, guys, it's guilds that want that. It's costly to them to zero a person as that much might, and with that many troops as I have, it takes a lot. But some of them, they don't mind sacrificing like that, especially the people that got a lot of money. You know, they don't care. Uh, oh, hey, is that hey Caleb, is that the videos that you sent me of all the rallies that you took in line? Is that the one you sent me in line chat of all the videos? Hmm. I wonder, is that it? Is did you send me those? Did you send me those videos of the rallies online, Caleb? I wanted to make sure that was you that sent me that. Go to star. Papa John talking about go to star what? Let me see. Go to X and put on the calf phalanx and you will get soloed. Right. Hey, you're right. Because matter of fact, the last rallies that I took, I was in calf phalanx and they loved it. That's when Sparty, Sparty, Sparty YouTube, they rallied me then. Yeah, you did that, Caleb. I got the videos, man. I haven't even got to look at the rest of them. I looked at the first one you sent me, which was the one I actually recorded and posted. Didn't know you were sending me the other one. So, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, you did, buddy. But yeah, Papa John talking about, yeah, go to what is XIX? Is that the guild tag or is that the kingdom? 1019? Is that 1019? Papa John? I'm thinking that's 1019 because it's a 10, you know. I think that's 1019. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Papa John. He said they are in Kingdom 234. 234. I need to get my other phone, guys, because I still need to check and see how can I get this a title added to the stream or something, because it's not letting me do that. I see the messages on the as they pop up in the live stream, but I don't have options to. I don't have options like normal on the stream. Yeah, Wolf Basil's tough, bro. He's a One Piece imp. Yeah. Yeah, Wolf Basil's a beast. Yeah, he is a beast. There's a lot of maxed out players out there, man. So you said he's in that guild, huh? Their most known players, Wolf Basil. Okay. I didn't know he was in that guild. That's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, they are tough. Yeah, exactly. They loved it, man. They loved it. I stayed in it too until the last one, until Erica, until Erica was about to hit. That's when I swapped at the last second, on him. And but he popped the bunny anyway, though. But now, as you look at now, I'm almost a billion might stronger. But some crews don't care if you're 5 billion might, 6 billion might. They zero some 6 billion might players. I think that's the highest so far. 6.5 billion might is the highest so far that's been zeroed offline. I think that's the highest. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's the highest. Did I send that? Yeah. Just a second, guys. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Thought I sent that message, but I didn't. Bring that. All right. There we go. Okay. says I got an account in a New Kingdom. Okay. Wow. Man. Yeah, it's some beasts. It's some real big players in this game, man. I was just at Baron. If you guys didn't check the last video that I did, I was in Baron uh last night. Shout out to W uh W upward sign R. They let me in the guild while in Baron, but they was like more of just pushing. They were pushing GB. So they let me in. That was beautiful for them to let me in. I appreciate that. So I was trying to get in there and get some kills. But by the time I got in there, they had stopped actually doing rallies and just kind of was like just occupying the fort, the base, the wonder. Let me see who we talking about. Let me see. Yo, watch the last live stream. He got crazy hits. Y'all talking about Steve, or y'all talking about Basil? They got the crazy hits. Eric is a beast. Yeah, Eric's a beast. He is a beast. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Papa John. Yeah, it's like when you connect with it's hard. It's gonna be hard. It's hard for people to get the emperor piece, man. It's hard to get that emperor piece because get emperor because in Lord's Mobile some people are so busy pushing so much money and so much time to push certain people to get emperor, you know. But after you get 5-piece emperor, it's like you can't you and you're a maxed out account. You're just waiting on the next upgrade in Lord's Mobile. Damn, 1. You kidding me, bro? Who gets a 1.2 billion might loss in one hit? That's insane, man. Like who the hell they hit? It's like, damn. Wow. That's insane, man. That's insane. That would be insane. Yeah, that's crazy. So keep in mind, guys, we we have been discussing the gym giveaway. We are going to have that gym giveaway. And I was just kind of brainstorming with you guys to see what's the best way to give away the gems. And what we're going to do is put the gem, we're going to put a code in one of my videos. And the first 3 people to leave their name, put the code in the comment, put their name in the comment, and hit me up in game with that code and their name, then they'll be the ones who win the gems. We're giving away 325,000 gems, and it's going to be to 1 player that's pay to play and 2 players that's free to play. So, and we were just trying to figure out. We actually were trying to figure out the cap, the limit for for the players. So I don't think we want some player that's 4 billion might, but you know, we wanted to really be low to spend players for real, a low to spend pay to play player, and then 2 free to play players. And we was thinking about under a billion might is you can't be higher than a billion might, because at first we was talking about 240 million might players free to play, and then above 40 million might for the pay to play players. But we were thinking with the guys I was talking to today, they was like, they think that 40 million might is too low for 2 people, which yeah, because you got a lot of 300, 400, 500 million might players that are free to play. So we raised the bar on that. Yeah, exactly, Steve. So we raised the cap on how much might a player can have, because initially the gems, half of the gems was going to come from my alt account and the other half from my main account. But in this video here, I was thinking that there are some players who are free to play, and they're 600 million might, they're 700, 800 million might, and so that's why I figured we're going to raise that bar, you know, and just have it, to where it's, if you're under a billion, if you're under maybe 1.2 billion, you can qualify to uh win the gems, so long as you are one of the first three to leave the comment. Got to be a subscriber too. You do have to be a subscriber, and you can't be a subscriber the day of the event. And I think, as they were telling me, as some of the guys was telling me, uh, we don't want to necessarily announce it in that video. We'll just make a video and put it in there, no matter what video it is, and do it like that. Caleb, you're a middle spender. Yeah, yeah. You're middle. You're like me. I'm a middle. I'm a low spender, to be honest. Wow, both accounts. Both my accounts are 1.5 billion, bro. You got a guild. That's a guild there. You got your own guild. That'd be nice. People love to have players in their guilds with that much might, both of them. Problem is, it's hard to operate two guilds, especially when it's a fast-paced event or a war going on. It's kind of hard to do, to switch over, unless it's hard to do that. Unless the accounts are on two different devices. Then you can probably operate them. He says, I don't, okay, maybe 20 minutes in. What was you saying, Caleb? You don't play what? You don't pay John. Oh, okay. Okay, you talking about pay John. Okay, you talking about Papa John. I just started spending again last month. Got to 5K gems for the first time ever. Might want to hold on to them too, because they go real fast if you use them for anything. It's like if you use them for training, if you use your gems for training, they're gone. If you use your gems for whatever, they just disappear. For real. Okay, so guys, yeah, so we're gonna make it official, where the players have to be low pay to play. But there are some low pay to plays that could be, what, 1.5 billion might, 1.3 billion might. I mean, can a low pay to play player be 2 billion might? And we're just trying to get, where's our ceiling? How high do we set the bar for that? How high do we set the bar for the players? So yeah. We're talking about somebody how much was he? T3 Cavs. Where's that at? Oh wow. So you think it was a setup? Okay. By setup, you mean that? What you mean by setup, though? What you mean by setup, though? That's a lot of hell of a mic drop on a hit, man. That's like, wow. And it could be T3, like you said, because 3-3 carry a lot of weight. Yeah, got that one. I know I got that 1.2 billion mic drop from one hit. Yeah, it is hard to believe. That's a tough one there, but hey, that's a hell of a lot of mic drop. I think the most I've ever seen somebody lose of a mic drop was probably about 300 or something, is what I'm guessing. Maybe 4 or something. Man, you'd have to hit them with an Emperor account or something. Talking about and T3's countered. I'm talking about the full works. Black Wing, every possible. You have to throw the whole sink at him. Wow, that's a hell of a. That's crazy. That's insane, man. It's planned. So it's like it's not planned like the person wanted to be zero, right? Took off all his war gear or whatever. You mean it's planned like he got set up? Like they had a spy in there or something? Or yeah, I don't get that one. Ah, okay. Wow, that's you ain't supposed to be taking no rallies if you let somebody hit you that hard. That's crazy, man. Let me see up there. That's crazy, man. Your main is in 933. How much might did you say your main was, Papa John? I have a friend who plays like 6 accounts. Yeah, it's tough. I've seen some guys play on some accounts. I don't know, but a lot of them don't use them for war, and they just use them for events, which is still hard to log in and log out of accounts. That's that's oh man, that's a lot of work. I can barely handle my one account. I'm good enough just handling my one account. Uh, yeah, for real, man. The bot was set up to build only T3 casts and use all speed ups. Oh wow. They got bots that do that now, that build troops, train troops. Man, this game is going to the ground, man. These bots are just okay. You 473 million might. That's nice. That's good. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good amount of might, bro. Almost 500 million might is pretty tough. I think when you're at the point where you're at a, I think you're okay when you're at a point where you really can't be soloed, or you have enough might to where you can't be soloed. I think that's when you have. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, because there's some Emperor players, like we was talking about Basil. Some of them guys wolf them. Some of them guys will zero. What is it, Oleg the best or whatever? Some of them people out there, the emperors and all that, they can solo a person that's a billion might. I'm talking about just by throwing all those T4s and T5s at them. So it is some people that can zero billion might castles solo them. So it might not be a fair statement to say that if you're a good account, you're a good castle if you can't be solo, because people can be soloed if they have the right hits enough. I had a person that was 500 million might, and that was during KVK, and he kept capping me, but he kept giving me back my leader for gold, a billion in gold each time, and I kept hitting him. But a few times I messed up on the hits, like I forgot one time to send the leader. I forgot one time to put on my war gear. I probably forgot a couple of times to put on my war gear, and then sometimes I wasn't probably doing the right phalanx. But I noticed I start dropping him on the last couple of hits. I noticed he was dropping a lot of, a lot of might. And then that's when I think his teammate came and reinforced him. So that it was over then. But yeah, it was tough though. And 100%. Yeah, exactly, guys. Those big boys hit hard. That 100% army attack is tough. All right, what we got? My might is higher if I have almost 100 million quest might. Since I don't start that again, my brother for me. Oh, okay. That's cool though. Oh wow. ABDO, 100 million might. Is that get high as 100 million might? And when he's online, we put shields on. What do you mean he's 100 million might? Our biggest guy has 130 million might. Is that like some rally trap or some low might? What 100 million might like what? He has 100 million might in troops, or what is that? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, exactly. That is right. How you pronounce that name? I don't know how you pronounce that name. Zuzel, or Zuzel. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, just beat it, just wear him down. That's how I was doing it too. Wear it down. It's a low kingdom, bro. It's an animal front line. What's Walker talking about? Walker said something, but I'm waiting on it to. I'm waiting on the next message to kick in so I can read the full letter, read the full message. When I'm looking on my computer, it's like you can only see it's the little heart thing there that makes you can't see all of the caption. Oh, Steve's in a restricted kingdom. Yeah, Oleg is a good pilot. He's very experienced. Okay, it says it's a low kingdom, bro. Highest animal front line. Oh, animal. What's up, champ? I got you. Thanks, Billy. Okay, guys. Back to my thing here. Now I'm gonna let you guys see this. Let me see. I'm gonna let you guys see this. I don't know how you guys can see my screen though. Oh, my notifications popping off, guys. I'm trying to see how I can let you. Oh, I just go on. No, I can't go on there either. I can't go on YouTube on here to let you guys see it because I'm already on YouTube live streaming on this phone. Yeah, Oleb is not a noodler. Who said Oleb is a noodle? Who does the noodle hits? He's tough, bro. He's very experienced. He's got a good reputation for zero on some stuff. Walker, you close Kingdom too. What is closed? Closed Kingdom. Oh, Walker, you see 1.7 billion, Mike? Yeah, you tough, bro. Yeah, you tough. What is closed? Walker, you're not in a closed kingdom, are you? Like a restricted kingdom, right? Ain't a closed kingdom and a restricted kingdom the same? Or are those two things the same thing? That's what I'm guessing, right? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you're not a closed kingdom. Yeah, yeah, you're in a closed kingdom with 1.7 billion, Mike. You the emperor. You tough. It's crazy how some players too, guys. There's some players out there that got a lot of cash flow can make a new account in a restricted kingdom and just I'm talking about make a beast account just in those little bitty kingdoms like that. Oh yeah, 1+1 on one. 1-on-1, yeah. He ain't gonna solo you. He wouldn't be able to solo you, but if y'all was doing 1-on-1 in a wonder or something, OLED would beat you though, right? He would win out because he has the better, much better stats and gear. Ah, okay. He's got to be a trap trickster in there. It's got to be a trap, man. For real. So I'm looking at the comments. Why was that OLED was a noodle? He gonna come for you, Walker. Yeah, exactly. I got what you mean. You gotta, yeah. Oleg is he's definitely a Titan. He's not fully, but Oleg is fully maxed out, isn't he, guys? Oleg is fully maxed out if I'm correct, and he's fully maxed out. I think what he's got. What does he have? One Emperor piece. He has one Emperor piece, but he's definitely maxed out. That's for sure. Oh, okay, okay. So that account is gone, and somebody's just using it basically. Ah, yeah, exactly. I know what the palette means exactly. I didn't know that though. I thought it was his own account. That's what I thought. Ah, okay. So he's using somebody else's account or he bought an account or something like that or something. So how long is the person who's playing on it now been playing on it? Is what I wonder. Oh, okay. Is the same the same person been playing on that account for like the last 3-4 years, or is it a different person playing on that account? So it's like a gifted account in a sense. They just have somebody to pilot it. That's crazy, man. Oh, okay. I see what they're saying there. Oh, okay. It's a new person playing. Okay, man. That's the thing about it, man. With Emperor and Baron and all that, man. That's the thing. That's the unfair side of Lars Mobile because you got so many people who spend so much money on Lars Mobile and they still can't even. You got a lot of maxed out accounts that'll never see Emperor piece, not even one Emperor piece. And I remember when Sneaky Tashi and them, I think it was C7RR, whatever it is, that person, whoever that Emperor is, they got him his first piece, pushed him to get his, and they beat them. And I remember that time when I think it was Sneaky Tosh or whoever them it was, they pushed that one guy to get the Emperor piece. No, it was Basil. It was Wolf Basil who tricked them. He tricked the Chinese or whoever it was into obtaining beating the time clock on the Baron. I mean the Emperor. And he won one. I remember that. That was a big news back then because they were so used to using the bots as the timer and thought they were winning when in fact they were not winning. And he did something to actually get that one piece. Yeah, Right. That is true if you're fighting that hard. But that's the thing. A lot of them when they play Emperor, they don't go in it to win second place. Sometimes it's just by a little margin or a little bit of luck too, because there's no guarantee who's going to win that Emperor. Of course, I don't really know a lot about it because I mean I've been around since the Emperor started. But yeah, I've been around since the Emperor started. I've even had Emperor titles on my account before, because we were cool with the guild that knew the Emperor and them. So uh, yeah, yeah, they because when our kingdom became unrestricted, then they flooded in there and just wrecked it. But we were cool with the guilds that came in there that wrecked it. You know, we had an alliance with them or something. One of our members done all that for us. What's he saying there? Let me see. uh, okay. Them was champ accounts, guys. Them was real beast accounts. You know. Are you in there? Let me see. Not your average. How many scrolls did it cost you to migrate? Like one scroll to migrate to that kingdom? Let's see what's going on the game, guys. I don't do either one myself. I don't do Emperor or Baron. I just try to get in there when I can because I don't really. Sometimes I don't keep a track. I don't keep track of when it's participating, or maybe I'm working or something like that and can't join it. So I never really pre-plan it or plan ahead for it. Of the day of, I just try to get in there, and of course that don't always work. The dead city, the dead city, the dead city, and we be chopping it up, don't we, bro? The dead city there. Okay, PE1. Okay, I got you, bro. PE1. Let me see what's going on here. I just accepted you in, bro. So yeah, exactly. So that's why I just try to go there for the kills, guys. When I try to get into the Baron and the Emperor. I don't but I've only ever been to one inside of I've only paid one time ever to go to an Emperor. Or either I had a free migration or something like that. Either way I went. You know, it was no problem. I mean, 100 it was like 100,000 gems to go there. And I think I did it one time. But you had to be careful too, because them dudes will rally you up in there. And that's when I was like 2 billion might. But Baron, when they do Baron, I try to get in there when I see it's active, but I don't pre-plan. I don't plan ahead. But yeah, I try to get some kills like I did last night, but they didn't accept me in. None of them did. That was the video I made before this one. So, uh, so yeah. Let me see here. Cake is back. Yeah. So, but yeah, Mad Tex, he has 47 million troops. We destroyed Trap with low rally lead accounts online. Dang. Some people think they can take those hits, guys. That's what it is. They think they can. Some traps get caught up. You know, uh, smooth. They got some good rally traps, but Duck Hunter's really his rally traps. He be clowning, but he be making mistakes too. He's like he get fat fingers or something, or just it's crazy, man. How some of them make mistakes, but that's just how it goes. When the actual battle happens and you want to perform, man, it's like no perfect way to really prepare for a rally because you're trying to figure out who's rallying you, how strong are they are. Some things you might not know about them, like what their stats are like for real. Sometimes you don't get a chance to check what phalanx they coming in or what they sending, what troop comp. Man, it's tough. It's tough being a rally lead, but it pays off when you cap them boys. And like Duck Hunter was telling me, when you get those, when you cap them, it's all for the most part. When he throws his gear on, he's gonna cap them anyway because he's got that champ gear, and it's really, I mean, it's hell of a gear. He's got some hell of a gear. Uh, but I wonder how long Duck Hunter's been playing. I don't know how long he's been playing, but he's real tough. He's real tough. The gear just looks good when you're a rally lead and you have that mythic gear, all mythic or champ in there. When you throw on champ as a rally lead, it just really looks like there's no prettier sight than that. I know them dudes that are maxed out accounts look fantastic, amazing, but there's no look like a rally trap that swaps on that champ gear, especially if it's full champ gear. You're like, damn. It's like wow, and it even shocks those rally leads because it's like, man, this dude's gear is better than mine. You know, so a rally leads, I like rally leads, man. I mean, I like trap accounts. You know, I like maxed out players too, but I like those trap accounts. What are you talking about here? Papa John talking about something. I'm hitting up. Okay, so what y'all talking about? Somebody say something about Kansas? Yo, Kansas. What's up? You talking about Kansas? There's one guy who is from Missouri too, or he's from Kansas, and he is like, "How can we hook up?" You know, I asked him to join the guild for a minute, just stop by here and there so we can kick it a little bit when I ain't working or something, or when I'm online. Uh, Filter, yo, Kansas, what's up, Filter? Uh, Mantax, what kingdom are you in? You talking about? Oh yeah, that is really sneaky there. That Mantax is talking about. It's crazy when you some rally traps do know that people if they if you're in infantry like he's talking about, if you're in infantry and it looks like you're coming in infantry, I do it too, but at the last minute you switch to a range, so they'll try to prepare for an infantry hit by going into a calf something, and then they switch to a range and you hit and they switch to a, well, they're in cavalry, they're in infantry gear, and the person switches to a cavalry, but they actually change to a range. They're actually sending range. So that is always a good way to trick some people. And that's some rally leagues know that some rallies or some traps know that's what people do. Some traps know people are gonna play that game like that. You know, they're gonna make you think that they're coming in a certain way, but then change at the last second. I guess that's the way to do it, because that's what rally traps do the same thing. Rally traps try to trap, make you think they're in one phalanx, and then switch to the next when you come. You know. So yeah. So somebody just hit me up. Somebody just hit me up on in game. Now listen, we don't give away free gems to just any and everybody that asks. I don't think nobody does that. We do support guild members. I mean, everybody does, but we are going to have a free gem for 3 people. So if you're watching the video, the person who hit me up in game, if you're free to play, we're going to have a gem giveaway where a free to play player can make either 125,000 gems or 75,000 gems. Now, of course, those gems will be converted to speed ups or tunes or whatever you would like to have your 125,000 gems converted to. But we have two winners that are free to play, and we'll have one winner that is paid low pay to play or pay to play. I guess it really probably wouldn't matter. But that person will have a chance to win also 125,000 gems, which is the better way to say it is have 125,000 worth of gems. So yeah, we're gonna have 3 people that's gonna win the gems. So we're gonna do that, and it's going to be in one of my videos. One of my videos that I'm going to have going forward. One of the videos I'm going to be making will have a code in them, and the code will be in the video at some point. If you're subscribed to my channel, you have to be subscribed, and when you're watching the video, if you see me put a pop-up of a code in the video, all you have to do is put the code in a comment in the YouTube video with your in-game name, and also send me send me a message in game of that same code and your in your in-game account. And the first 3 people to do that will be the winners. I know it will be more than 3 people that's going to see that code in the video, whatever video it might be. And it's going to be multiple people, but we're going to take the first 3 people who do it. Just the first 3. So those first 3 people win the gems. That's how it's going to go. Okay, guys. So let's say sometimes it's hard to hear y'all speak. Oh, he's talking about like some people don't have really good English. Hey, so far I've seen people I can kind of make out what they're saying. And then sometimes it's typos, but for the most part I can make out what people are saying in there. And if they can do as good as they're doing in English, and that's not their natural or their best language, their first language, then they're doing way better than I'll ever be able to do. But what he's saying here is, I'm from Missouri. I'm the one who messaged you a while back, and you told me to. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I got it. Man, I didn't know that was you, bro. You finally stopped by, huh? You finally decided to stop by, huh? Today on Sunday, not your average large mobile player. He's from Missouri too, guys. So that's my homeboy. That would be my homeboy, my home guy. So yeah. So the code will be in one of my videos, guys. Keep that in mind. It's fair. Just it's real simple. When I get a video, just have the alert on, have the alarms on. I know everybody's busy sometimes, and people, it's not necessarily going to be in the next video. I'm not going to say what video it's going to be in, but in going forward, if you watch the videos, I'm this will I mean, I understand some people everybody's not online at the same time. Like there's a lot of people who watch my videos, but they're not online right now looking at this video uh, because they may be busy, or because the title of this streaming doesn't have large mobile. So it's a lot of people I don't see watching the videos as they normally would be watching the videos. So, and I understand that. So that's um there's no real way to kind of handle that, you know. I would like to say that I would do three. I'm going to do 3 giveaways. I would like to say that I could do 3 codes through the 3 different videos. We might can make it that way. So if you missed the first time, then you'll have a chance to get it 2 more videos. That's a possible way we can do it. Because what I'm trying to do is just try to make it fair, because I know I may not always catch a video that's coming out. I might catch it when it's already over with. It might be aired or posted at noon, and I might be at work. So yeah, I get that things happen like that. So maybe I'll try to fix it where, yeah, and yeah, he says, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're really wrong. Some people hate long videos, man. I get it. Even before I started redoing, I used to do large mobile videos back in the days, but that was not really like the content now. But it was kind of like IGG scamming and all that. I used to do it then. But yes, but some people don't like long videos. I get it totally. But here's definitely a true statement. The video with the code in it, or the codes, I might do multiple videos. I'm still trying to work it out. But the videos that's going to have the code, and they won't be a long video. They won't be a hour or 45 minutes, maybe about 30 plus minutes. So you won't have to, you know. But I like long videos. If it's a person I like watching, like Worthy Prince or Langer or uh, Duck Hunter. Some of them I want longer videos. So I totally get you. I feel you on there. Yes, even when I used to make my business videos, some of them was very long, and some people don't like to watch long videos, depending on the content. You know, if you got really great content, which I got mediocre or low grade content, so a lot of people are just not staying glued to the screen. So I get that. So all day, Papa John, I get it, bro. That's just the truth for real. I like watching my own videos. I can watch them over and over and over and over again. You know, so uh but I get it if some people are not into watching long videos. So totally get it. I totally get it, man. But trust me, the videos with the gym giveaways won't be long like that. Uh, so as I was saying, guys, um, yeah, I'm that way too. When I see something, when I see a certain video, sometimes I want to, like, if somebody's being zeroed, I just want to go to like the meat of it. I don't want to go through the advertising. I don't want to go through the monster hunting and certain other little things that they're doing. I want to kind of get to the meat of it. So yeah, people do that. You won't be able to do that if you're planning to win some gems. You'll have to, but like I said, I won't make the video long at all. So since the code in the video will be a pop-up, you won't really be able to kind of skim through it and kind of go forward, because you could possibly miss it, and you don't really want to miss it. So I mean, if you want the gem, some people like me, I wouldn't personally. I got a pretty big account, so I can't really get gems anyway from everybody. But if I was a subscribed to a particular person's channel, and it was something simple I can do just by watching and get some gems, and I ain't got to go through all the necessary paperwork and, you know, contact them online, chat, and tell them what guild I'm in and what nationality I'm in, and, you know, where I live at, and all this stuff they want you to do. I'm not filling an application. I'm just trying to tell you my name and the code and my in-game name, and that's it. And that's it. I don't want to make it complicated. I don't want to make it complicated, and I want to make it fair. Those are the main things I want to do. I want to make it fair. I want to make it easy and simple. I mean, I even thought of having it where I do one of my videos, and one of my past videos is somebody, like when I was in the Labyrinth, just a video on how many gyms that I went in there. But that video was an hour. So I didn't want to torture people and have them looking at a video counting how many gyms I won when I was doing the Tycoon. It wasn't the Labyrinth, it was the Tycoon. I don't want to have somebody in there looking for that long to find uh how many gyms I did. So we're just going to keep it simple. Just keep it simple, as he said. I'm just going to put a pop-up code in the video, and that's how the person will win. So, but okay, so that's it, guys. Yeah. So we're going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. It was really great chopping it up with you guys. That was cool. I am going to take into consideration and have one winner per video. I think that makes a lot. That makes much better sense, because just for the simple fact, I'm still going to think about it, but I might do it that way. I may make it where I have that way, like that. Well, bro, what's up, champ? Good to see you, bro. See what I'm saying? Some people have not. See how a lot of people didn't come to the end of the video. What is that? How does that pronounce? Cringing. I'm butchering your name, bro, but I want to give you the wave back too, for sure. Definitely want to give you the wave back, for sure. Yeah. So I wanted to give him the wave back because he waved. So yeah. But as I'm saying, like Warbra, he didn't look at this video until late. So the thing I'm saying is, thank you, bro, Steve. That's what's up, man. Good luck on those gems, man. I'm gonna try to keep it simple, and I'm gonna try to keep it fair as possible. So any and everybody could have a chance. It's just up to somebody watching the video. So I think, like I was saying, Warbra came in at the last of this video, and just think, if I made one video for the 3 people to win the gems, Norwegian. I'm butchering that too, bro. Warriors in. I know it's supposed to be Norway, right? Norway, right? Norway. I'm butchering it, bro. My pronunciation sucks. As you can tell, my spelling sucks. I know how to say Missourians and something like that, but I'm not used to pronouncing Norwegian. I think I've got it that time. Warriors in Norwegian. Okay. But what's up, my man? But as I was saying, for example, guys, some people may not be looking at this stream. So for example, if this was the video that I put the code in for 3 people to win the gems, some people may be preoccupied doing something else. So I want to use, for the 3 winners, I want to use 3 different videos. I want to make it in 3 different videos. So we have 1 winner per video. So that way, if you didn't catch, and listen, also, you can't be the person that, if you won it in one video, you won't be the person that wins it in another video. So you won't have a chance to win twice or 3 times. We just want to put the code in one video, have 1 winner per video, do another video and have a code in that one, where somebody who was busy or at work, they couldn't get online, they couldn't watch YouTube at the time, they'll have a chance to catch another video, all the way up until 3 videos. So I think that is a good way to do it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. ABDO said one person could put the code in there. He could be wrong, but the truth of the matter, one person can put the code in and somebody else just put the code in without even looking and be a winner. So that is true. So that's why I just want to have one code per video and one winner per video code. So that way, if somebody's not online, nobody can copy and paste after that. Once one person put the code in there in the comment and their in-game name, and then also message me that there's the one that put it in there, that at the same time, so they have to do it both ways. They got to put a comment in the with their in-game name, put the code in the comments of the video, and put the in-game name, and then also hit me up in-game name with that same user in-game name and with that code, and then that's how we'll solve that. So we'll have one winner per video, one winner per video, one code per video, and we'll do 3 times. That way, if you're not online, if you don't catch it that day because you were busy, you were with family, you were working, you were playing your Lord's Mobile, whatever the case may be, you get two more opportunities to try to win some gems. And we might take it to where every person gets 125,000 and not just 2 people getting 125,000 and 1 person getting 75. So I'm going to work that part out, but that's how it's going to be. I think talking with you guys made me see from different angles that I didn't consider in previous conversations with some of you guys, and with, so it's come to a full head now. So that's the way we'll do it. And that's how we'll do it. And we'll just do it like that. That way 3 people get a chance to win, and not on the same video at different times. And that's the fairest way I think you can do it. So, because if I was trying to win, if I was a free to play or a pay to play, I wouldn't do it where it's like wouldn't only message you in game be enough. It's the first one. Well, the thing about it, yeah, message me in game would be enough. That would be enough indeed, because I would see who's first. But because I want it to be fair and look fair, that means I want to have a record of it on YouTube as well. I don't want to just take a screenshot of my phone or show a picture of my phone in the YouTube video and say, this is the person that won, because people could be like, I messaged you first, or I messaged you first. I messaged you at this time. I saw the time on the screen on your thing, and it said this, and I messaged you at this time. So I want the YouTube comments to also help reflect the times or the order in which some people sent the code and message. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I don't like doing picking numbers out of a thing, because the numbers at the bottom normally never get picked, or I want to make it where the most fairest way for people to get it, and hopefully the people win the gems that really do want the gems, so all I can say is have your notifications turned on, and of course, I won't put the code right in the beginning of the video. It won't be the first thing you see, but I'm there. It will be in there. It will be a pop-up. You will have to watch, for the most part, at least until that part of the video comes up with a pop-up with the code, in order to be able to see it. And yeah, you have to do the put it in the comment of YouTube first. I'm gonna make it a simple code. It'll be a simple number. It'll be like, maybe if the code says, if you see something that pops up with a number 7 on it, just write 7 in the comment and your Lord's Mobile in-game name, and then turn around, hit me up in Lord's Mobile and shoot me a message of that same with a 7 and your in-game name. That resolves it. That solves it. The gems are yours, unless you were not the first person to hit me up. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank y'all for spending time for me. Thank you for you engaging with me and conversating. We covered a lot of stuff, talking about other Lord's Mobile players and Titans out there and everybody. So have your notifications on, and I will see you guys later. And thanks for joining and tuning in. We out. Ed from Kansas City. This is X.